Right guys, welcome back. Hopefully you guys haven't been hankering too much for this. It's actually a Monday morning when I'm recording right now. As you can see, I have shiny new armour. Stop moving. I haven't done much, I haven't turned in any quests or anything like that. All I've gone and done is a bit of item management, sold a load of things, crafted some new armour, and in doing, I'm now up to level 12. So we're getting closer and closer to what we need to do. Just trying to think where else I can pump these skills into. Archery, definitely. It's done. I also need, come on, behave. That'll help. Leave it like that for now. Do we need any of those? No. One-handed, yes. See, it's ever so annoying with these. For some strange reason, come on, do what you're told, thank you. You end up with these 5 points you end up having to waste just on upping your damage. I mean, it does scale with the weapon skill as well, so when you reach level 100 archery, even without any perks, that is still stronger than level 1 archery. Which, you know, alright, I guess, but it's still a pain in the backside. Do we need the torch? No. What quest have we got? Turn Amaran's family sword. And then we're going to go see Farkas.
Maybe some other time.
Ooh, and your solder. Because while I was clearing out all that iron in Halted Stream Camp,
before my ma and
I ended up picking up a mammoth's tusk.
I'd become the best trader in Skyrim.
Oh, did you really?
The caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
They're lying around all over the goddamn place. You see the mammoth skulls lying about and you couldn't just take one?
You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you.
I'm sure you could teach me about trading your solder.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day.
Just don't do anything funky with it.
Let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Farewell.
And you are still one of the better looking vanilla NPCs, I must say. Still. Oh, where's Amran? Amran! Where are you? I go running away. Come here. Come here.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Now, multi increases like that are great when you end up finding people who will train you. But I think from then on he will only train you in one-handed, which is a pain in the arse. But meh. Oh, I just think there is the beggar about which we can do a little bonus for, but we'll get to your quest eventually. Oh yeah, I want you to go sort out the Guild of Gleam and go into a rather dangerous place with Spriggans. Crazy woman. Hello, Farkas.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
Okay, you violent nutjob.
You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing. I'll make sure people in charge know.
Why, thank you.
Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Let's go see Skjor then. Who's sitting over there? Doo-doo-doo.
Ah, there you are. There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
I beat up one dude. Seriously?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out. There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit.
And so you should.
Decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the Companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, Whelp.
That's alright, because good old Faendal over there hasn't got anything important on him. Well, as long as he doesn't get in the way of my axe, he'll be fine. Where is it? Would help if I actually put it as the main quest. Oh, he's outside. Little shit. No, someone's just having a strop with their food.
I hope you've readied yourself.
I'm always ready.
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Until next time.
I'll catch you later then, Faendal. Right, so it should be over there. So fast travel to the stables, and then it's a run over the hills. I might steal a horse. Look at that skull.
All I need is one to cut you in half.
Oh, thanks, weirdo. Can I steal a horse? Can I? Don't look at me, don't look. Horsey, stay still. No? Alright, I'm fine. Move! Move, you fatty. It is a bit weird how some of the quest lines end up progressing in this game. You do one little thing and oh, now you can end up becoming higher up in the ranks, or you must be the chosen one, or no, I'm just some crazy bitch with an axe who goes around murdering people. You give me far too much credit. Well, that's something. That tower over there, if you can see it, that is where you end up fighting your first dragon. Though if you go near it now, it doesn't come up on the map as a marker. Look! Look! Mammoth tusk! You can come out here with a saw and just get it, you soldier, you lazy fucker. And my throat is extremely sore because I spent the majority of Sunday meeting up with two of my old friends back in college and being constantly assaulted by their kids, which was brilliant. I actually felt human for a change. It's nice to catch up with some old people, not as in elderly, but as in, you know what I mean. Yeah. But it was damn good to see him again. Oh, thank you, street sweeper. You just ride on by. Did you just beat up a fox? You little bastard. Thank you. Now, the reason why I'm sticking with going for the hand axe is because it does extra bleed damage, whereas the sword just does critical damage if you're lucky, and then the mace ignores armor. But it gets to a point where armor's negligible anyway. Run after me then, wolves. No, you're staying there? No, but somebody is. Where's my bow? Who wants to fight? Oh, really? Ooh, no, that sucked. Hee. Steal all your stuff. But yeah, it's fantastic. So there was a lot of shouting and playing around, and my throat has suffered for it, but it was still good. It's just a lot more I need to catch up on with them, and a lot more people I need to track down and catch up with. It's been far too long. It's, on a selfish point of view, it's helping me get back to being me. What the hell was that? Other than that, it's still good to let them know that you are still here. We'll pop in there in a sec. Where's my hand axe? Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, skeletons. Hee. It didn't last long, did you? Tell me that's master? Yeah, screw that. Probably won't have anything good in it anyway. Anything new in the next cage? Come on. No, Ryan, you stay there then. Where's the third guy? Soul gem, you're empty. Why do I always do that? I don't think I'm alone in that. You end up going up to a body, you've already searched it, or even an empty container, and yet you still go and push A or whatever it is to interact. It's like, no, it's empty, it says empty, you've just emptied it, but you're still going to look anyway. Hey, vey. Right, to Dustman's Cairn. Ooh, bit of moss. Boop. Come on then, Farkas. Point out the obvious, my friend.
Looks like someone's been digging here. Recently.
Well, yeah. Is that a dwarven greatsword? Nice. It's an easy bit of XP. No. New. Well, thank you. What have we got? Oh, just 8 pieces of gold. Oh, fun. Oh, I know, there's no enemies for a while. I don't think. No, wait, tell a lie, there's a couple of Draugr in here.
Careful. The burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to your Vasker on my
Shh.
back.
Cheeky devil. Thank you. Smash you to the face. I'm also surprised why I haven't got flames attached. There we go. Steal all your stuff. All of yours. Shrooms. Don't need. So I'll try my best not to go crazy on the looting, because there is really no need to. Searching the bodies is... Oh, no. You got squish. Searching the bodies is always more important. And now I'm over encumbered already. Oh, I just ate the Daedric heart. Oops. Why hadn't I learnt those yet? I do not know. Oh, you'll be handy to disenchant. Tell you what, I don't need. Well, that would be better to sell than the iron stuff. Need to disenchant that one as well when I get a chance. What else we got? Oh, Darkwing. Yay. Pretty dragonfly. Do. Oh yes. Funny how he ends up putting away his sword to go over there for sort of a weird planned cutscene. Come on, where are we after? No, didn't want the embalming tool. Oh, Imperial helmet. Ah, disenchant. Woo! We may as well. Stamina again. We're up to 13. Pretty good. You just stand there stroking your weird chin, you weirdo. Ooh, potions. Not that I hardly ever use them. Leather? Skull? No? Alright. Oh, what did you go and doing that for? Well, somebody had to think of something. Numbskull. Or as your friends call you, Ice Brain.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find a release.
Will you?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake.
Oh, it was all a trap.
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor.
Now that line is rather interesting. Because, as you can see, Farkas is actually just wearing standard steel armour, not the wolf armour that most of the other companions wear. So whether or not that was changed and Farkas is just wearing random armour, I don't know. But also, we'll get a free sword. There it is on the floor. Go on. Yeah, you just smash everyone. Go on, open, open. Give me that sword. What's with all the alarms this morning?
Scare ya. It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts. Fearsome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
No, they're no threat, really. But there was a few mechanics of the werewolves that was unfortunately cut, and there's no real clear reason as to why. Seeing as there was something to do with getting an extra boost in power when the full moon or moons were out. Do I really want to go carrying these things around? They are worth it. Oh, shh. Tell you what, yeah, because you end up coming across all the ancient North stuff quite often. Yeah, we'll just start grabbing all the silver weapons. New. Now, there's a couple of other things as well, but the way that the werewolf scales is that the higher your base level is, the higher damage your werewolf does. It was changed with later updates and the Dawnguard DLC. Still, it's a bit weird. Also, another thing as well, all these Silver Hand are just renamed bandits, which can be rather annoying because it doesn't give you what their proper title is. So, level bandits can be an absolute pain in the backside. Give me your gold. Thank you. Also, silver swords against a werewolf doesn't work. Well, in mythology it would do, but in this game it doesn't because it only works against undead. And werewolves aren't considered undead, so nah. You got anything? Nope. Thank you. No, we want the bow. This is why I hate level bandits. Really? Why is that still going down? It's alright, Farkas, it's just somebody up there firing arrows at you and you just stood there. Real fucking genius, aren't you? Do. Interesting as well how there's blood from the Draugr when one would imagine it's all dried up, and when you yourself are fighting Draugr, you only ever end up knocking dust off them. Nice. Do. Come on. I do love some of the death poses. My favourite is always and will always be the one where they end up falling back on their knees. Looks as though they're praying for something. Shit, Farkas. Now, I don't know all of the hidden passageways and whatnot. Every time I play through I end up finding something new. Either a bag of gold behind a door or a chest in a little nook and cranny that I'd never noticed before. It's great. Every time you play through, you think you're doing it the same way, but it's different. That's right, bag of gold there. God knows how many playthroughs I did before I realised that. No, master. No, can't be asked. You got anything, corpse? 5 gold. Useless. No, shift, Farkas. No, just iron. You suck. Yep. Also, the one shout you end up getting from the Greybeards when you visit them, the Whirlwind Sprint, there's only a few dungeons where you can actually use it for platforming and puzzle solving. And there is a nice little nod to it in, I want to say, Dragonborn. And Freya ends up mentioning it. It's actually quite amusing. Anybody else? I know sneak kills seem a bit cheap, but they're so fun. And detected, apparently. By whom? But I think the bow is probably the most broken weapon in the game. Even more so if you were to go with the Dawn Guard in the Dawn Guard DLC and end up going for the crossbows, because they do actually ignore some of the armour. It's just brilliant. You can go around and just one-shot everybody, even at higher difficulties. Also, I really want to hurry up and get the Ogma Infinium and level up, because I'm sick of looking at all these really bad textures. Oh. Hey, where were you? Oh. Thank you. Now later on I will just end up ignoring bodies and whatnot. It's just early game, you need as much gold as you can get your hands on. But then you'll be able to just start selling things and buying things back at much better rates and break the economy. Because why not? Or Wobbuffet. That's an idea. Didn't want your ancient crap. Have it back. Thank you. I could do a Pokemon playthrough. I've never really been one for doing Nuzlocks. Never quite interested me. Though, maybe I could do it for Leaf Green? Because that's probably the only one I could record, well, any of the Gen 3s. Just had to move, didn't you? Come on, Douchington. And that missed. Hehe. Oh, this is so cute. Falling over, thinking you can get me. Yo! He's a bad man. Nice kill there. Ah, too much. Got my arrow back. Yeah, that'll do. Should be a bag of gold somewhere. Oh, no. Yes, let's put platforming in a game that isn't built for platforming. It's cool. Nope, no, right, fine, sod that. Now, I've got the Game Boy Player on my GameCube, so it's quite possible for me to record those. Which might be a idea for further on down the line. Because now I'm going to be able to do that as well as this and Sonic. Still worth looking into. Ah, there's the bag of gold. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, my axe. There we go. Oh.
Over here!
You really aren't the brightest spark, are you, Farkas? But then again, the same could be said for most of the AI in this game. Thank you. See, I could also do a Fire Red playthrough and everything. I do have all 5 of the Gen 3 GBA games. However, Fire Red is dead. I had an issue with it forever ago. I think it had gone through the wash at some point. This was years ago. And it ended up collecting a bit of moisture inside, because normally they would survive and be right as rain and nothing wrong with them. But, go on, load up, just in case. But I finally had a chance to open up the cartridge, and it got to such a point where rust had destroyed some of the contacts. So it's just completely and utterly unplayable, which has bummed me out. So I'm trying to track down a decent copy of it. Oh, now they all spot me. Oh no, just fighting Draugr. Silly people. Did I already put something into Snake then? I don't recall. No, I didn't. So how did I just get... I do want to work on sneaking one though. Go on then, Farkas. Woof woof. Off you go. You didn't say get up. Oh shit. Oh. Oh fuck. Burn, motherfuckers. Eat. Oh, I just love it. I know. Burn, bitch. Thank you. See, all those potions finally did come in handy. Farkas, she's still alive? Maybe? Really gotta stop looting these corpses. Oh, try not to hit Farkas. Nice. Do love the kill cams. And now with one of the later updates, they actually implemented unarmed kill cams, which is just bloody hilarious. And it is actually quite possible to end up doing unarmed kills and whatnot, because in the rat way there's a very special pair of gloves called what was it? I can't remember, something of the pugilist. And it's just hilarious because you can use that enchantment abuse and actually give yourself incredible power Just go around and punching people to death. Which I might actually do at some point. Though you can completely break it and put that much power behind it, it does take a single punch. And just circumvents any and all kill cam videos. Which ruins it really. Immune, and I'm over encumbered. Anything on here I haven't already eaten? Frost salts, hawk feathers, vampire test. Yay! No. Oh, you bugger. Come on, where is it? There we go. No. Oy vey. There. There we go. Keep your eye sword. I make those with my backside. And now the bloody potion wears out. No, come on. Was this the room? Yeah, it's the one we ended up walking through and they were all fighting. Ooh, gimme, 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 gimme. Not that I'll ever need it. Let's put frostbite on then just to make it a little bit worthwhile. Silly skeever. Eat one of those. Yeah, you're dead. They do on occasion though carry jewels with them. I almost wish you had the Fallout 4 system. No. Farkas! Kill the damn thing! In case you haven't seen any gameplay or anything of Fallout 4, now instead of having to open up the item menus and so on, you can just look at something and it will tell you what's in there, which is brilliant. And I'm over encumbered again. Right, have I got anything I can get rid of? Yeah, sod that off. No. Thank you. No, stupid door. Ah, this is where we end up meeting the spiders. Thank you. Any more? Now, but I know there's Droga up there somewhere. Where are you? Headshot. Just look how stupid they can be. Which is another thing that Serana in Dawnguard ends up pointing out. Just kill him. I don't think we've got much further to go now. Whoosh. Oh, here we go. And you can glitch this door out and actually force the Draugr to end up escaping through, which is just brilliant. Right, we're on the silver garnet ring and other urns. Down sword, very nice. Grab all the goodies. Yeah, I'll get to you in a second, Shout. Not that I'll be able to use them yet for a while. Yay! Yeah, I could pretend to be a dragon. Now the funny thing is, if you wanted to get this over quickly, if you had the rune spells, you can cast one of those here, it will blow up, and you'd have the boss of the room. Oh, Farkas, seriously? You'd have the boss of the room in an instant and be able to have the exit. Farkas. Stupid. Ah, spell wore off. Not spell. Potion. Ooh, got level up. No. Right, potion.
I'll have your head.
Now another interesting thing as well with the elemental spells, fire ends up causing fear and frost can also cause paralysis and slow, which leads to such fun stuff when you end up maxing out some of the other perks.
Watch it there. You're good at death.
Oh, go away.
Watch it there.
Get up here, buddy. No. Just gonna wait for all your pals to decide to wake up. I know in some places, well, you can actually force them to wake up by using the unrelenting force shout. You kill-stealing bastard. There we go, and the one's just woken up to give us the exit. Is that it? Good. Right, let's see what the boss had. Not a fat lot. There's a surprise. Sod the rest. That would be rather funny if I had the ritual stone active. Oh, I will have to grab that one and have a right laugh. It's the only way to actually mass raise the dead. you can actually end up with an entire army that is so big you end up lagging out the game. It's hilarious. Excuse me. Oh, shiny glass sword. Right. Fast travel before the potion wears out. So many loading screens in this. That is something I could really do with working on. Oh, slow as fuck. You know what? Let's wait a few hours. Sell everything. Super slow-mo time. Well, that's ticking over. Just thinking, be able to turn this in, do a bit more leveling up, and maybe we'll be able to go straight after the Elder Scrolls and the Ogre Infinium. Should be able to.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh, Elven. We'll keep hold of those for now. Got to pick those up. Right, do you have for me an elven bow? No. Anything elvish? No. You're no fun. Orcish maybe, but... Right, elven helmet.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Excuse me a minute, my dear. So those boots are up to 24. If I were to improve that, only 20. Fuck that then. You can have the boots I've got.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
How about weapons? No. No, that's all good for now, I think. 147. Yeah, it'll do. Run! Run, Forest, run!
We've been awaiting your return.
Have you really, Vilkas?
Come, follow me.
Come on, Dirt Brothers. Derp, derp, derp.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal form.
I do like Cutlack. Such a nice voice.
Challenged and has shown her valor. Who will speak for her?
I will.
Stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in her defense?
I would stand at her back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise
Such
your
an
sword?
odd ceremony, but he is rather nice.
And stands ready to meet the blood of her foes.
And would you raise a mug in her name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in her stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. Her heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It
shall be so.
Well,
Woohoo!
girl, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
Well, I certainly hope not, Godlack. I've had a little bit concerned about Beast Boy over there.
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow older. My mind turns towards the horizons, to Sovngarde.
Which is
I
awesome.
worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine.
Let's test that out sometime.
Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Cheeky devil, I'm quite fond of my steel war axe. But yay for free weapon. Right. Yeah, it is definitely war axe. We are to improve the Skyforge steel one to just have slightly more in damage. But that's it really. Elvish might actually do better for me.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
I don't care what you got to do with your steel, mate. Lad! I'm a lass! Cheeky devil!
Kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you.
Unless, you know, you're breaking the fourth wall.
Now that's a smart weapon. Light, strong, useful. Crack some skulls for me.
Will do, you crazy bastard. Does 19. Do I have steel ingot? Yes, I do. Excuse me. Gimme. 26. Yeah, only 2 more, but it still does the job. Give you my old one then. Come here.
Gods be praised.
You want to go praising your god? You go ahead and do that. Boom. That's better. Right, I am level 14. Maybe I'll to level 30 before that even becomes anything useful. What we got? I do want to start going for the hack and slash. That's what, 30? Yeah, pain in the ass. It's going to take far too long to get up to there. Might as well just pump it into armor for now. Nope, can't. Derp. Speech, alchemy, do I need to? No. Archery then. Woohoo! Stun lock. Right. No. Let's go see my dodgy old beggar friend. And then we'll actually head off towards the College of Winterhold, because our next adventure should hopefully lead us there. Well, to a cave near there. Should be able to do it anyway. I'll have to go find Feindol as well. There he is. Brennian, I think. Brennian, there you go.
You look worse than I feel.
Oh, thanks.
Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober.
Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
Well, you know, instead of doing all your begging, you can always just go and get it. But okay. And why do I look worse? What's going on? Ah, it's Axia. Oh.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Shh. Dog too much. Where is it? Should be. Somewhere. Oh, might as well just take that. No, it's... No, we're out of the way, bench. Here somewhere? There we go. There is it.
Come to check.
Come on, you dodgy old beggar.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim.
Oh no, it never is. There you are. Boop.
I ain't done nothing. Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I, found it in the temple.
Yes, just like I find many things. Anyway, that is the reason why I ended up giving firewood to Holder. Was it Holder? Anyway, the innkeep. Because you end up being able to take that bottle of ale for free. They get into trouble. Yeah, I'll go in there next time I come to Whiterun. What we will do is go off to the stables and head off to Winterhold. No, we won't. Riverwood first to go get Feindar back. Boop. And look, you've unequipped everything except for the sword.
I'd like you to have this as a token of my friendship.
Ooh. Colbin the Dragon. Is that a book? Oh. Oh, this is fun. You know what? We'll read that at the end of the episode. Anyway, come on. You're coming with it.
On you, friend. Lead the way.
Now we've got him off to stables. Then it'll be a carriage ride up to Winterhold. Do the initiation. Just because I want easy access for later. And there's also a claw I want to pick up before the townspeople end up getting murdered.
Need a ride?
Yar. I wouldn't be talking to you otherwise, you dingus.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now you magically pull your stuff back on Feindar.
One of them cats. Khajiit,
I love how bad Brenuin is. Bjorn, Eason. Yeah. Tongue. Work. Brrr. Right.
My job is to
Here, and you're not
waste time talking with travelers.
You cheeky, I'll bash you over the head later, Ranmir.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
Yay for domestics, even though they're brother and sister. I think, are they?
In the company of the companions.
Sure they are. Oh, go away, guard.
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Burner, where you
I do
going?
what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
Should be this one first.
I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can.
Oh, maybe if you'll stop being such sour
You can
pussies.
bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
There we go.
It was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk. Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
It's actually quite a nice little tomb. It's rather interesting. You do come across a few rare ones here and there,
Fine.
which are just so entertaining and so original. One of them being Yingol.
Where do you go? You get killed on account of this thing?
Yeah, like I'm gonna get killed.
Got it?
There's a dwarven one where you end up falling through this cavern for miles and miles, and you've got to dodge just right. So, where else? No, there's one with giant mushrooms. I haven't checked every single cave.
Bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Oh, really, Feralda?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college.
Wisdom, yeah.
In the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm. So be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Because I want to kill everyone.
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Yes.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question
Jolly good.
is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those
Really?
who enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No.
Come on. Oh.
Anything of the sort.
Speech isn't high enough.
Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful
Ooh, I haven't got that one.
not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground? No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30
Which is
gold.
far cheaper than any of the
Or you can try
damn
it out
mages
with
around the
wizards in
Skyrim.
They also
Douchebags, a lot of them.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Well, at least I have what she needs. Oh wait, she taught me. I'll activate it later. Actually, no, activate it now just in case anything happens and she bugs out.
No matter what, the college will endure.
There we go.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Yeah, no, I've got to go pay a visit to my uncle somewhere. Yeah, I'll catch you in a bit, love. Running down a mountain. Woo! Oh, that was it. Where is it? Gimme, 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 gimme. You can just tap the run. Come on, there we go. For some reason, oh, glitch out and you can just run indefinitely. It's fantastic. Right, now sure the cave is... Oh, that was weird. No, it's north. North and a bit. I think we're gonna have to go first person. Boop. Torch away. Yeah, it's northeast a touch. It's amongst the ice flows, that much I know. Then route. That's it. There we go. Sploosh. No. Sometimes I do think I should have gone for an Argonian, just so I don't have to worry about breathing underwater. No. Come on. And this is another great thing as well about Bethesda games. You can do whatever you want, in whatever order you want, as long as you don't completely break the game in the process. Right, let's go speak to good old Septimus. Where are you, crazy man?
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths. When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal.
I love his dialogue. Goddamn madman.
The ice entombs the heart. The bane of Kagranak and Degolthur. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening. I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
Yeah, crazy person.
Well, here as in this plane, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
You crazy motherfucker. Stop spouting physics. Yeah.
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer's city slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Never been. Well, I have, obviously with previous playthroughs, but this character had never been.
Tower Mzark. Of Tand, the point of puncture, of first entry, of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
Well, give us the stuff then, you nutter.
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. the round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty.
I think there are only 2 lexicons you've ever come across in this entire game.
The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Sweet, crazy dude. I'll leave you to it. Yeah, you stay there with your giant lockbox. Now, I don't think I'm going to give myself time to do it this episode. But I think next episode it will certainly be the main focus. Now they've got that active. Aft hand is there. Let's go. No, no, no. Fuck no. How do I go back to Whiterun? Go in and go do the little side quest. Did I just see dodgy water textures? No. Yeah, if I go into the Hall of the Dead, do the little thing in there. Just to make friends with the priest. That'll help for later on. What else is there? Anders? Yeah.
So much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living. Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
God of death? Yes.
I'm glad to know that, because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
Yeah, okay, you bullshitter.
Make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. The blessing of Arche be upon you.
Yeah, let's go do that for him. Boop. They really do need to sort out the loading screens for the next game. Where's your buddy? Right, what I want is there. Hello, Stone of Baronzaya. You know, I've never actually completed that side quest either. So that could be something to work towards. Yay. More? Yeah, that could be something else to add to the list. Because I've never, ever, ever completed the Crown of Baronzaya. Anything else? Nope. Right. Doop, 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 doop. Here you go, Anders.
With this terrible war, I'm a bit overwhelmed, as are the catacombs.
Yeah, 'cause that's not grim.
Oh, thank Arcade! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
Why thank Arcade? It was me who got it, not him. I want 15 gold. Seriously? Cheap. Just cheap. Yeah, I'll get you later. It's also shrouded in douchebags. Right, thinking about it, I'm looking what I've got and what I'll need to do. Because for the exploit we're going to do later on, we do need a bookcase. On my shoulder. So, how much shite have I got? Bloody hell. Plenty of gold. Then again, no, we need a lot more. You know what? We're off to Bleak Falls Barrow. So as long as we don't end up triggering dragons by going too far into the main quest, I'll be alright for what it is I need to do. Which is actually going to be highly amusing. Do love the nighttime music. Alright, set that to 2, thank you. For a fire spell. There we go. Because what you can actually do is acquire all of the shouts of the word balls without ever having to fight a dragon. Though you end up having leveled monsters. So it could be trolls, wolves, skeletons, bandits. Now, it is a shame because it does feel lacking at times with the variants of monsters. But I know you do get Daedra, but they're so rare to come across. You come across more bloody trolls than anything. I don't know, wasn't it in Oblivion there was a spider Daedra type thing? Say hello to my little friend. There we go. Sneak kills for the win. Oh, he ran into that. He fucking ran into that one. Oh, that's just hilarious. What they got for me? Fuck all. Don't know who you're talking to, mate. No, I just stand there.
Time to end.
You're so dead. You're so dead. Oh, you fool. There we go. Better than Nout, I do suppose. Now, if I recall, there are 3 bandits out here. You know, screw the sneaking. Let's just go beat them.
Found you.
There's your buddy.
Victory!
Oh, you're quick. Oh, strong one.
Get the best of me.
At least you were. See what the other 2 had. Here, Fando, you're just too late to the fight again. Where's your buddy gone? Oh well. Just another corpse to the pile. Hello, Bleak Falls. Noisy devil, go away. There is there someone there?
Dark Elf wants to go on ahead, let him. Better than us, risking a man.
No, I'm in perfect eyesight line, but just going to talk about the Golden Claw and reveal all of your plans.
Shut it. Keep an eye out for trouble.
But that's fine, you can do that. Keep the battle axe. Whoosh. 3 gold. Seriously? Well, you must not have appreciated your dead then. How disrespectful of you. Dead Shiva. Burial urn. No, M2. Potion of Magica, which is useless. What else? Dust. Anyways, let's show people the mechanics, even though there's absolutely no need to.
Bad time to get lost,
I want the experience. Thank you. Should be snake whale. Yep. You know, someone with half a brain would have at least worked that out. Also, I find it funny that traps end up killing off NPCs and enemies, but they only do minimal damage to you. Well, I know that swinging blade ones can just destroy you instantly, if you're really not paying attention. But other than that, I don't think the poison dart ones ever give you much trouble.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Heartbeat? You,
Someone there? No. Giant spider. What do you think I'm trying to do, you idiot?
Help! You, over here!
Then again, I know how much of a douche you are, and I can't be asked to chase you. Don't need to read his book. La la la, don't care. Perfect. Otherwise he would have ran through here, and he does actually run quite far. He either ends up getting killed off by the Draugr, or KO'd by the swinging spike wall trap. Oh, don't you? And how many times are you going to repeat yourself? Smash! Well, we're getting closer and closer to 15. I will be a happy man when we are at level 15. But until then, let's just keep killing people. Yes, Feindar, because somehow you managed to set off the trap. How was that not a sneak attack? And he fell through the floor. Oh, hello again. I never get tired of seeing that. Are you still fighting with that trap? Oh no, he managed to get out.
You can't win this!
I hate how you get piddly amounts of gold from people. Especially bandits, you would think they would have plenty more. Seeing as they're supposed to be the douchebags going around robbing people. All good. Ow. Hee hee. You're so dead. Now I'm also using just iron arrows at the minute, which do base damage on top of what your bow already does. Can't fade away. And there we go. Here's your buddy. Oh shit.
Is that the best you can do?
Invisible sword? Awesome. I do love the random glitches. Yeah, your shitty weapon back. Don't want it. think there's... yeah, one guy will wake up here. Oh, you survived. Good for you. Now you die. Oh, closer and closer and closer. Glowing mushrooms of the glowy kind. Also, all good. Now here's something interesting. Because of the way that the dungeons work, had I come here at a higher level, that guy would actually be a frost troll. I think I've only ever done that once. Squish now. Oh, it's a lady. Excuse me. Just a bit of gold. And worth no. Up. Yeah, you keep marching around with your sword, you derpy face idiot. Smash! No, oh, fine, just break instantly, that's cool. Good. Further, yes. Should be pretty close to the boss, I want to say. Ooh. Find out you are not staying with me if you're going to keep coming out with that shit. Go on then, run down and get yourself in the fire, like an idiot. Where's your birdie? Oh, you were focused on me and then you went and followed the arrow. You bloody idiot. Yeah, for an Elder Scrolls V, they need to take some of the elements from Fallout 4 and give you the immediate drop boxes for containers and corpses. Sort out loading screens. There's just too many of them. And the goddamn crazy bugs as well. There we go. As I recall, it should be spin over again. There we go. Awesome. actually doing this in a pretty decent time as well. I know it's the first major dungeon anyone ever goes to, but still. Here come the bats. Eee, so pretty. I do love bats. I think they're a fascinating animal. One of the few mammals capable of flight. Should be. Chest. Yeah. No. Don't break. We're a novice chest. Good stuff. Should be another chest further on over. Got the poison. What's in the boss chest? Ooh. Sure. There it is. Right. Now to activate Le Boss. Yay! Get ready, Fango. Dooby-doo. Dooby-doo. Oh, disarm. Cheeky devil. Oh, some decent damage. And he's at level 15. Yes. Oh, yes. Right, Dragonstone, Magicka, Moonstone, Sword of Ice. May as well grab that as well, since it's hardly carrying anything. So, everything is now falling into place. So what I should be able to do now is go back to Whiterun, speak to Bolgruf and Farangar, have access to buying a house, have access to starting off all the dragons, which I'm not going to do, and I will be able to abuse the Ogma Infinium. Whoosh! You know, agents of the Altmeri Dominion always show me are the boots. Because that ain't weird. I'm trying to remember what that cave is. Don't think it's one that I like. To Dragon's Reach! Righty-ho. Let's get all the dialogue out of the way. Yes, because, you know, Irileth told us forever ago to speak to Bolgruf.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I did.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
Why are you assuming that I'm a criminal?
Concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is what exactly happened at Helgen. By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue
Prevent us the douche.
of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duty.
That would be best.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Yay! Useless armor.
You could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps?
What are you trying to say?
Let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Is that the sword I'll end up with later? Oh, I can't see, can I? I do like the ring you got. Could be. Is it a steel sword? Yeah, it is. So that could be the blade of Whiterun we'll get later on. Farengar.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Cheeky shit.
When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Oh, really?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain...
Bye-bye, Belgrove.
...said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
And conveniently I have it.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brute.
I think the voice actor for Farengar was a bit of an odd choice.
That is where your job ends and mine.
He still works for the sarcastic shit he is.
Sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar, come quickly. Here, it's a dragon. Shh. It's not like the world's going to end or anything.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Of course we can. It's only a big lizard.
Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the west.
It's funny that he starts talking to the guard even though he's still here.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
Woohoo!
Need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Will do, at some point.
So you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed
awesome.
that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see you.
Right, so that'll make things a lot better for later on. I'll let them carry on yakking. And looking at it, should have enough money soon. But I think I will leave it here for now, guys. I'll do a bit more item management outside. I'm not going to go press around with dragons or anything. Yes, item management, checking out levels, and then next episode we will go delving into Alfthand. So thanks for coming along, guys, and for now, take care.